me a second, y'all. I'm hoping my mic holds out. I might not be able to do very many streams till I get a new headset. Let's see what we sound like. Testing.
There.
Testing.
Check them all.
How's that sound? There you go. Okay, you can hear me over the game. I'm gonna try and keep my chat open as long as I can on my phone, but if for any reason my audio goes out, let me know, please. I'll probably say this a few times because I have a shorted out mic.
Just sharpen my spear.
Oh, I need Mora so bad. Yo, I'm like so behind in the quest. I'm like just now beginning to get into the meat of the game. My dumbass traveled the entire map before playing with the missions that came with it. Let's do this. Check. Alright, cool.
I can't decide whether pyro slimes taste better with salt and pepper or garlic and herbs.
Finishing my paddles here. Just fucked me up a second ago. I have some really good teams actually in the making now. I did my ascension test fucking 20 levels already.
No touching. Hey! Access denied. This is long overdue.
Damn it, quit moving.
Born of ice and frost.
Dude, gone.
Next on the agenda.
Strong.
Access denied. No life lasts forever. Born of ice and frost. No touching. Boba, get them! I'll settle this. Everyone hold hands. You're toast! For Rex Lapis. Born of ice and frost. Dead with me. Commit it to memory. Sharing my knowledge.
Boy, this shit ain't no joke now that my world level doubled.
Out of my way! Dissipate!
had my world level at 4 there for the longest, then I bumped it back to 5, and then I managed to clear that ascension test. Boy, this shit ain't no joke now. I don't even have a character at level 80 yet. I think I have one weapon.
The bond is strong. I see everything. No touching. Born of ice and frost. Out of the frying pan, into the fire.
What the heck are you shooting me up there for? This new little map they gave us is kind of cool too.
If there's nothing better to do, we could go foraging for ingredients.
There we go. Oh, damn, that's so much easier. There we go, actually, fucking... The crazy thing is dude, I have the oddest fit of, like,
The insolent shall
high
be
constellation characters, and
born
they
of
just
ice and
don't
frost.
quite work
Make
well
yourselves a
together.
move. Everyone hold hands. Purging transgressions. All hail. Gotcha. Dissipate. Oh. Lightning purified. No touching. Access denied. Boba, get them. Mirror images. Get with me like
The numbers look so good.
Winter shall eventually come.
I ain't gonna lie, y'all. I never thought I would see me do an attack over 1,000. You know what I mean? Where the hell's my commissions? Okay, never mind. Alright, bet. Please give me Mora. Don't see it. Where is it? There it is. Ooh, I might get my stamina bar now. I might get that next bump up. Will you quit climbing shit? Highly dangerous. I heard your ass. Where'd you go? Come on, I heard his ass over here. Hey, and if you catch this in a video, I'm gonna ask again later, but can anybody tell me what that paramedic transformer does? think you can only get that in a storm.
Ad Astra Abyssosk. Welcome to the Adventurers Guild.
I
Thank you
like
for completing
barbecue
today's
sauce.
commissions. Here is your... Ad Astra Ab...
Oh, I never sent my... Damn. I never sent my miner out. Dude, that's like the best way to clear your battle pass. You can get your mining challenge every day for free. What we cooking? I need some heals, maybe. Damn, couldn't give me one. What? Give me a half a second here. I gotta pee real fast. We'll do this quest. Alright. Here we go. My bad, y'all. This new little map is kind of cool, too. I ain't gonna lie. It'd be kind of fun going around the new areas. I think for like the level that I am and shit, like I probably should have completed a lot more of the game before. This is what happens when you play Genshin like it's Warframe. And the same exact thing happened to me. My main's changed. I got a few I thought were the coolest that I don't use no more. Now it's down. What? Oh, shit. Fuck me. So what is this doing on the backside? No, come on. Shit. Oh, we might make it work. I feel like I'm gonna get stuck in there if I jump off. Oh, let's go. Where the hell is he at? There he is. I fucked myself up a couple times doing that because shit hadn't rendered in yet. Testing, testing. Check. You're gonna hear me do that a lot, my bad. My headset's going to shit. I don't know if my mic's on or not. If you happen to hear me cut out, let me know. Or if I go without talking for an extended period, it'd probably shut off. Oh, so okay, so this whole map is just a carnival. I'm guessing this is not going to be a permanent map?
Huh?
Since it's not connected to the actual map, kind of like the pot. What am I supposed to do? I don't fucking remember what I'm supposed to shoot. Shit. Okay, I must be doing good now. Nice. Oh yeah, that made me think too, because I don't know enough about... How do I do this? Now hold up, I already have Layla. And I think she's actually a C2 or 3. Could be higher. I don't remember. But does that mean I would get another constellation for her then? Fuck, I have nothing unlocked over there. What the hell is that? Oh, that's the tent. What is that? I hate my life right now. The reserves I usually have for banners like this, I no longer have. I'm back to my free-to-play ways. And I'm so salty because every character on those banners is good. Aw. Oh, is this what I'm about to do, is repair this one? Oh no. Oh. I got a feeling.
No touching!
Oh, that melts fast.
Access denied. Born of ice and frost. I see everything. Out of the frying pan, into the fire.
Come on, bro. What the fuck?
You're toast! Dissipate! For Rex Lapis!
Alright. Get the fuck out of here. I love my Cocoa Goats.
Next on the agenda.
I want a C6 or so bad, but I'm content with. Well, hell, I don't know if anybody's curious, but this is probably the team you'll see me run 75% of the time. I just got her with the Dark Iron, the Thunder set, C5, 477, Nahida 444, C1, or no, C0, Gilded, 4-piece, Emerald Orb. Actually, you know what? I want to take off a couple Gilded. I think I need the feather. There we go. Gilded and deep wood. And then I just run the Emerald Orb. Or I run the Wizard. He's got the stringless. 64. Noblesse, Blizzard. C2. 465. Oh. Then we have Ring, Skyward Spine, Noblesse Gambler, C2. 454. Hey, I like
There's
it over
nothing
here.
wrong
Though.
with reaping a reward every now and then.
They'd be giving you some chunky chests.
We're way behind schedule.
If I was to say who my main is, it's Kooky. Period. I have a hard time building a team without Kooky now. It's so bad.
Next on the agenda.
Hey, you know what? Oh, no. Oh, shit. You better quit cheating, bruh.
There's nothing wrong with reaping a reward every now and then.
No, but like Warframe, you know, the Eidolons, they come from the water, and then here in Genshin we have water Eidolons that are just bubbles though.
Next on the agenda.
And I want to know, how do you change your burb? Because I be seeing people with different burbs.
Access denied. I'll settle this. The Temple of Wisdom. Everyone hold hands. Boba, get them. No touching.
Every little bit counts.
Dissipate.
I think you should be able to sprint while you climb too. These enemies are starting to do some damage now.
We're way behind. Where are we going now? We're going to retrieve the last missing component. My working theory is that the director listed on the sign has it.
No details slips by our general.
What's a director? The director is a kind of job. The one we're looking for is named Zosimos. Zosimos is responsible for managing everything that happens on the stage, similar to how Itea is responsible for managing the whole realm. Wow! Sounds like Miss Itea must be way busier! You'd
I
think so,
love
wouldn't you?
Clee's
Can't
voice is
comment
so
on that at all,
fucking cute.
Itea?
Maybe someone else can explain. I'm
It's
just enjoying
actually
taking
made
it
this
easy,
quest
as
fun.
usual.
I swear.
Next on the agenda, Born of Ice and Frost. Access denied. Hey! Yeah! Out of the frying pan, into the fire! Eat this!
How the hell did I just miss that?
Boba, get them! Born of Ice and Frost. I see everything. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Our bond is strong. Yeah.
Out of my way!
No touching. Access denied. Blaze over. Out of the frying pan, into the fire. Hey! Nice and spicy. Dissipate. Grow, grow, grow. Born of Ice and Frost. Next on the...
Kind of why I want Kokomi so bad, because Kuki is like my #1 support.
It's all yours.
And hell, she ranks right up there in damage too, but if I had Kokomi, then I could build a true Hydro team. but it would definitely lead me to some better team building for sure. And that new animo chick.
The director doesn't
pretty
get out
damn good,
much.
too.
He's almost always cooped up in his treehouse making props or writing scripts. But I'm trying to remember now. Where is that treehouse of his?
Huh? You don't remember?
She's
Hey,
so
don't
fucking
forget.
adorable.
I'm just the mascot.
I believe it's that way.
Huh.
Though he might prefer to be alone. Given he often has to move stage props, I suspect that he lives near the theater. And having a view of the entire stage would be useful when imagining a production's actual stage flow. So if I were him, I'd probably pick a treehouse over there.
But how do you know which direction the theater is?
Simple.
Oh, good point!
My next tattoo, I've got the picture I want. It's gonna be of Klee. I like how they squeeze the little games into like the boring shit, like riding around on this thing. So they at least gave you little mini games to play.
Yeah.
And you know what's crazy? It's this goofy ass sword I got her using. It's actually pretty good, statistically, but it's also the rarest. But it matches her perfect.
Where did that blasted automation mechanism go? The male actor standees are here, but where are the female ones? Who's that? Idea?
Yes, Sosimos! 'Tis I, Idia! How's that for a dramatic entrance?
Kokomi's like,
This
what
is
the
a
fuck?
surprise. I was sure you'd be.
Curled up in a fetal position, crying to yourself?
Wow, what a fascinating little creature. Did you just read my mind?
That's
The
awesome.
name's Paimon? And no, Paimon's no mind reader. Just call it an educated guess.
It seems everyone shares a similar opinion about you, Idea.
I knew from the start that a managerial role wasn't for me. But I found my true calling now. As a mascot!
Mascot? Is that a new role? I don't remember casting you for that.
Okay, enough about me. I'm just here to introduce you to some new friends of mine. And that's why we came to see you. Well, do you have the component that fell out of the central hub?
Yes, he
I
does.
do.
Somewhere.
However, I'm afraid the incident has caused many malfunctions with the stage mechanisms, and I can no longer put on any performances.
Okay, so you're holding the component ransom till we help you fix the mechanisms, huh?
Nailed it.
No, till we fix the stage, surely.
I'd have thought he wants us to make some more props, no? Given that some of the standees are missing. Or maybe the component is broken and we need to fix it.
You're all forgetting that the majority of his work involves writing scripts. I'll wager.
What has gotten into you all? What sort of person do you take me for, The component is safe and sound. I can give it to you now if you'd like. Although I was hoping that maybe you might be willing to help rescue my show? You're a big group. I have lots of roles to fill. It would really speed up the casting.
A show? That sounds fun! I want to help. Can we?
Also, truth be told, I've hit a bit of a roadblock in my script and was just thinking about how to move the story forward. And then you all showed up. Suddenly, I got my muse back. I don't know how to explain it, but something about seeing all of you finally helped me figure out how to continue my script.
Huh? You mean that story you've been stuck on forever? Are you serious? You really think you can finish it now?
Yes, really. Just give me a little time, and I'll write it all up. In the meantime, I'll leave things to you, Edea.
Whoa! And he's off to write the script!
Zosimos has always wanted to write an epic story about a thief and a mage. Apparently, he got the idea from some rumors that were swirling around, but he only got as far as writing the intro before writer's block set in. Why don't you all take some time for yourselves while I see what I can do? We'll reconvene after the director finishes his script.
Hey. See if I can get me some chicken.
A director, my friends, is a storyteller. And the key ingredient to every good... the heroine... Well, is everything clear?
Director Zosimos? How do you pronounce this word?
Let me see. Ah, that's sojourn. It means to stay for a while. This is a very cute moment, so let's make sure that comes through in the performance.
Oh, wait! There's another word I don't know here.
It's okay, Klee. We can go through your lines together a few more times after this meeting's over.
That would be most appreciated, Kaya. I had a feeling about you, actually. You seem to know a thing or two about character acting. Tell me, have you acted before?
You're too kind. It's all in the script, really. It just rolls off the tongue.
Oh, you think so? Well, you definitely have a knack for it. I've actually been looking out for someone with your talent. If I make it as a big-time director, then I can see us working together for the long term. Be sure to stay in touch, okay? You and I are gonna go places.
What can I say? Sounds good to me.
Great. Fantastic. Now then, please go through your scripts one more time. But don't just read the words. Remember my notes. And really let the character inhabit you. I need to have a look at the stage, so I'll leave you to it. If you need me for anything, I'll be in the big theater right in the center of this area.
Wonder what the theaters are like here. Let's go check it out while everyone's still getting ready.
Just let me know if you ever find yourself in a pinch. I can help you out.
My bad, y'all. Hold on. I'm talking to my mom. Alright, let's go. I was hoping I could give me some chicken dropped off. I ain't door dashing. Looks like we having pizza tonight. Now what the hell was I supposed to do? What's up, little buddy? That box does not look happy. I gotta get a picture of that. Let's see. Oh, little bird.
Every little bit counts.
Oh shit, what? Yo. Hey, you know how fucking cool that would be IRL? You know what I mean? What's up, little buddy? Oh no, this has teleport waypoints. It's gotta be a permanent addition. Now look, I'm not that smart. I don't keep up on this game like I do a lot of other games. Is this Fontaine? I remember hearing a bunch of people talk about that. Which, if it is, does that mean our traveler can now do Hydra? Where the hell did he go?
No touching.
Oh, sorry, hold on. Oh, what the hell? Why did that post twice? Okay, my bad. Alright. Let's just go find this dude. I wish I could just be a fucking bubble. Just wake up every day and just bubble. I don't know.
Race you!
Oh, here we go, a new one.
Where did it go? I put it right here.
Hey, Zosimos! What you up to?
Oh, it's you two. Please, come here. Feast your eyes on this stage. I designed it myself.
So, directors have to design the stage too?
Oh, I'm no ordinary director. I take a more holistic approach. Directing, script writing, stage design, I do it all.
Sounds like a lot of work. Adia wouldn't be able to handle that kind of job.
Man, that's wild if you think about it. Like movie directors and stuff, like that's not, I feel like that's something anybody could learn to do, but unless you have that, you're born with that talent, you're not going to be like the guys that run the film industry
Idia has her
nowadays.
work cut out for her too,
I
you
mean?
know. She's my one and only member of the audience, though she often criticizes my shows.
To do a movie, it's crazy because, like, being an artist, when I draw, when I get an idea in my head, I see the finished picture before I ever put it to paper. So I already know what it looks like, but it hasn't been made yet. So that's kind of like a director. This director is able to see all this shit happening, and then they literally like warp the world around them to. It's wild. I think it's
Well,
pretty fucking
she
cool.
just says what she thinks. You don't know how to write, or this is getting ridiculous. I think it's because I use preprints in a way that she feels goes against what they're intended for. But even though she's my harshest critic, she's also been my biggest supporter in a lot of ways. I guess you could say she's like my agent. I'm very grateful to her. I've always dreamed of being a director, but I've never had the chance until I came here.
So, what did you do before you came here?
Like I said, I dreamed. From a young age, every time I came home after a show, I'd go over the story again and again in my mind. Growing up, my biggest aspiration was to be a director. Unfortunately, I couldn't offer much beyond my practical skills, so I ended up spending most of my time as a prop designer and doing a bit of set design on the side. Don't get me wrong, I do love building the set, but nothing satisfies me more than putting on my very own show.
No wonder you only wrote director on the sign.
Exactly. You're not doing a great job of convincing me that you're not a mind reader. By the way, could I ask you for your help with something? I'm having trouble finding the master script, and I'll need it shortly.
The one you only just finished writing? You lost it already?
Yeah. After I handed everyone their copies, I held on to my master copy while I was checking on everything around the theater. I must have dropped it somewhere. If it's not here, then it might be in the attic. These are the only two places I've been since I finished writing it. But, I still have some things to do to get the stage ready. Would you two mind having a look for me?
No problem. We'll find it.
Okay, 1 second, let me copy my link here. There we go. Copy that. Alright, here we go. My peoples. It sucks when you live so far away from good friends and stuff like that, man, because it's like you can't even... You know you can help them, but there ain't shit you can do about it right now. I hate that. I'm a problem solver, you know what I mean? Oh, come on. Yes. Got it. Woo. Parkour. Dude, I want a fucking house like this. I'm playing the Mega Millions and Powerball till I can build this house.
Whoa! Look at all these books! Now, where's the master script? Oh! It sounds like a water droplet is on the second floor! Let's go have a look!
Gurgle. Let me find out my ex is lurking around the corner. What's poppin'?
the water droplet has been managing them for the director. Most of them look like works in progress. Then it should be the one that's finished. Okay, let's look for the thickest one and then check the ending. This is the only script that fits the bill. Plus, it looks pretty new. This must be the master script. Let's go give it to Director Zosimos. Zosimos, we got your script!
Ah, thank you. That's a huge help. I'm running out of time here. There's no way I'll be able to fix everything up perfectly. We may just have to wing it. Anyway, the stage is secondary. The performance is what really matters. Things can always go wrong on stage, but as long as the show goes on, it should be fine.
You don't sound very confident in what you're saying.
It's true. I realize now that a show is the art of the unknown. Even if you have the same actors performing on the same stage, the performance will be slightly different every time. Those subtle differences are what make each performance special. Okay. One last request. Traveler, you can enter the preprints, yes? The truth is that my sets are composed entirely of preprints. First, I use materials to make the objects. Then I take those objects and turn them into the preprint. Now, of course, preprints are really meant for making objects to furnish the domain. So using objects to create preprints is, strictly speaking, the reverse of what this is intended for. But Edea said that if this is what I really want to do, she's not going to stand in my way.
So that's what you meant earlier. Okay, well, what do you need us to do?
I'd like the Traveler to go into the preprint set and help move props around during the performance. The reason is,
Oh, Paimon gets it now. If you're busy directing, moving the props, and operating all the mechanisms, you never get the chance to watch the show.
Yes, I know that I'm no master playwright, but still. Even if it really is a half-baked script, with shoddy writing and moments of sheer ridiculousness, I'd still like to see it for myself, just once.
Hard to turn a guy down after a speech like that.
Thank you. Genuinely, I'm so grateful.
Where's the real ones at? Damn it. I'm guessing he can't pick up the fruits then.
Long, long ago, there was a great thief. He lived in a land where the light did not shine, where all suffered in the darkness.
People call me?
Sorry, Kaya. Directly into the microphone, please. Otherwise your voice'll, you know.
Okay. They call me the Dagger Bandit, but no one sees that I rob the rich and give to the poor. Here in the dark, evildoers run rampant in the shadows, while the good, honest folk stumble blindly on, just trying to find a way through.
As the bandit brooded, suddenly the world was inexplicably changed as a single star appeared on the horizon and flew across the sky. Traveler, stomp on that movement mechanism in front of you.
Light. A brief flash, yet enough to illuminate the world. If I can find the source of that light, I can shine it into the darkness, and the people will suffer in blindness no longer.
Okay, here we go. My bad. I wasn't quite
Without a moment to spare, he set off to follow the star's course. All the while, the star kept moving through the sky. Traveler, the star kept moving through the sky.
This almost reminds me of that, them paper puzzles.
Looks like I have to
lantern,
go
right,
through the
that's it.
desert. This could get dangerous.
If everything he'd heard was to be believed, the desert ahead was a no-man's land filled with horrors. Worse still, the star had landed in the most difficult-to-reach location, surrounded by sheer cliffs, but he was determined to press onward.
I've come this far, and I'm not about to turn back now.
The Dagger Bandit trekked deep into the desert wasteland.
Oh, Lord.
Yet when he finally arrived at his destination, he found not a fallen star, but a young girl, dressed in white.
How strange. I'm positive this is where the star landed. Young lady, do you know where the light has gone?
The girl replied,
Traveler from afar, the light you seek is only a bottled flame. But the flame has now died, and its light is long gone.
Testing.
And so, the girl began to tell the story of how the bottle came into her possession. The girl hailed from a kingdom that sat atop the waterfalls. But when the reigning dynasty fell and a new one seized power, she and her people fled for their lives. A thick fog began to fill the air as she made her way through the forest, and dense thickets tried to block her path. There is a mechanism down there that you can press to retract the thicket board below the stage.
Oh, I'm doing his job. Okay, okay. I see what's going on now.
If I only had a lamp to guide me
I've
through
been waiting
this
for a
wretched
hard-ass puzzle.
forest, then I could survive.
With scratches covering her arms and legs, the girl pressed through the pain and made her way forward. The road ahead was arduous, but she was determined to press onward.
I've come this far, and I'm not about to turn back now.
But just as she was drawing near her destination, a huge stretch of thorns and brambles suddenly came into view. Despair set in and began to weigh on her heart.
If only someone could help me, I would give anything in return.
The girl's heartfelt wish in her moment of desperation did not go unheard.
Wait! There's no mechanism for the final thicket!
Ugh, I must have forgotten to check those boards.
According to the story, those thickets should be gone from the stage now, right?
Yes, total oversight on my part. Ugh, what a pain.
I can help! Traveler, catch! It's a Jumpy Dumpty!
The girl's heartfelt wish did not go unheard, for a Jumpy Dumpty, who was passing by, helped to clear a path for her.
Oh, thank you, Jumpy Dumpty.
And so the girl continued her journey deeper into the forest. But what she found there was not a lamp, but a mage glowing with fire. So, just to clarify, it was supposed to be the mage who helped burn a path through the thicket.
Save it for the end, man!
The mage took pity on the girl and handed her a bottle. Then, the mage began to tell the story of how the bottle came into her possession. The fiery mage had an adventurous spirit and enjoyed taking long journeys. On one such journey, while taking rest in an oasis, she found a beautiful bottle by a crescent-shaped lake.
Klee, quick! Get in the light.
Clean.
She was an extraordinary mage, with the power to grant people their wishes. She turned the bottle into a thing of equally extraordinary power. But the only place that it could make wishes come true was inside of the bottle.
Oh me, oh my! Look
That's
at
the
this
Serentia
wonderful
pot,
bottle
isn't
of
it?
mine. It could make a fine toy. But better still, a sojourner's home.
The fiery mage blew into the bottle, allowing it to grant one single wish outside its glass walls.
Oh, am I supposed to blow into it? Wow, it lit up.
Aw.
A flame was kindled within the bottle, and it began to glow a fiery red, just like the mage herself. After the mage finished telling her story, she disappeared, leaving only the bottle behind.
A magic bottle that can grant wishes. And I wish to leave this place and go somewhere where no one will ever find me again.
And then? The bottle seemed to softly inquire.
I don't know.
The flame in the bottle faded as the girl's single wish was granted, and she found herself in the middle of the desert, far away, where no one could ever find her.
Oh, that would suck. Man. That, if I ever found a genie, I'd probably fuck up like that.
When the dagger bandit listened to her story, he sighed in disappointment that the flame with the power to grant wishes outside of the bottle had already died.
Hold up, so
But
that's
this doesn't
Kaya's
make sense. If it truly granted my wish, then nobody should have been able to find me here.
Maybe they shouldn't. The desert is difficult and dangerous to navigate, but I was determined to make it, no matter what.
Then take this bottle with you for your trouble. It may be able to grant you your wish, though sadly, only within the confines of the bottle itself.
All I wish for is light.
Honoring the bandit's request, the girl wished for light inside the bottle, and sure enough, it lit up. They found that while the light was only generated within, it could nonetheless shine through the glass and reach anywhere in the outside world.
Even though it
Kaya's
doesn't
got a
burn as
girlfriend,
brilliantly as the
okay.
light that shone before, this is still an extraordinary light. What will you do after I take the bottle?
I don't know.
Well, then maybe you should come back with me.
With no reason to refuse, the girl accompanied the dagger bandit back to the land where the light did not shine. They brought light to that place, and the darkness was dispersed, and they lived happily ever after.
Okay. So Kaya has a boo thing.
And we're done! Seems the show went pretty well. Miss Honorary Knight!
Oh, I need that. Hold on. There we go, my bad. I needed that picture.
Didn't I do great? I felt like I really was the fiery mage. Wow, great costume, Glee. As soon as Paimon saw your shadow, she thought straight away, what a cute hat.
Man, this girl was crazy as hell. I ain't even gonna. Everybody.
Glee loves it. Thanks, Mr. Zosimos. Oh, wait, no, I mean, Mr. Director.
Mr. Director? Ha! No one's ever called me that before. Thank you, my dear little mage. Thank you so much. Oh, I'm so happy.
Miss Dia said that she tailored it a little bit so it would fit me, but you were the one who designed and made it. You're amazing. Yeah, that's amazing. And it sounds like Adia did a great job too.
It was nothing really. Just one of those, oh no, whatever shall I wear to the ball moments. Sewing comes in handy at times like that.
Sewing is an art in its own right. You're more talented than you give yourself credit for, Idia.
Really? Oh, I'm just gonna go for a second. Please, chat amongst yourselves.
She gets embarrassed so easily. She really can't handle being in the spotlight.
Idia's a sensitive person and doesn't have a whole lot of self-confidence. I hope all the excitement hasn't brought her to tears. Oh, I'm a little worried.
Don't worry. I'll go make sure she's okay. I'll see you all later.
So, what did you all think of the play? Any thoughts?
Huh? Uh-oh. Time to get serious. Now, are you sure you want to hear what we really think?
Oh, absolutely. I had the courage to ask, didn't I? So, don't mince your words. Go ahead. Speak your mind. I can take it.
Okay, Paimon will go first. So, the dialogue at the beginning was pretty good, but it ran out of steam as the story went on. Paimon could tell that you ran out of inspiration somewhere along the way. The characters were honestly a little bit ridiculous. Paimon didn't get what you were trying to do. The moment anyone started to show any kind of substance, suddenly the scene was over.
Yes, all very good points, Paimon. I would add that in its attempt to pay tribute to the series 1,000 Nights, all semblance of a coherent was sacrificed. Plus, I do have to penalize you for the issues with the props.
Miss Adia, what are you doing back here?
Oh, you know, I return like the tide when people start discussing something important.
Huh. Especially when it has to do with criticizing my show.
Mm-hmm. But there was one thing I liked about it. Just one, mind you. The story had a good ending. You think so? I thought I was letting him off lightly.
Adia, could I borrow you for a moment?
Oh, sure. Excuse me for a moment. Back to you, Paimon. Keep up the good criticism.
Okay, in that case, Paimon did have one other complaint.
Let's hear it. Taking criticism on the chin is all part of being a director.
The ending was all wrong. The girl's motives were clear and simple the whole way through. It was kind of jarring when all she had to say was, I don't know. And doesn't anyone else find it weird how her whole community was on the run, but she was only looking out for herself the whole time?
I'm fine. I'm not going to improve without feedback. I also learned a lot this time with the chance to be off stage. To be honest, it was a dream come true.
What a great attitude. You don't seem upset at all by our comments.
I wouldn't say I'm completely unaffected, but you're only speaking the truth. They're all very valid points.
Still, now that Paimon thinks about it, you did finish the script in a bit of a rush. Maybe we were being a little too hard on you.
That's perfectly fine. Nothing is as important to me as my work on the stage. We all use our imaginations when we're kids, right? I used to play with dolls and my own cardboard cutouts by the light of an oil lamp. The shadows would come to life and dance on the walls. I never got tired of it. Fast forward to now, and in many ways, I'm still that same little kid, lying on his bed, making sound effects. And I get the same joy from running a show now as I did in my little bedroom theater. Of course, a director can accomplish nothing without a cast and crew. So on that note, I want you to all know that I am eternally grateful to each and every one of you.
Hey, don't mention it. We had a blast.
Okay, here, take this. Your component, as promised.
It's the bottle from the show. The one that lit up when I blew into it.
That's right. Can you guess the secret?
Oh, maybe there's an invisible fairy inside that...
Bingo! You guessed it.
That should do the trick. Oh, wait, this needs tightening up.
This outfit's more fashionable than I imagined.
Excuse me, everyone. Do you have a moment? Especially you, Zosimos. Idia wants to do a little something for you. She says it'll be a dream come true.
A dream come true?
Yes. She said that as useless as she is, she wants to do something for you as the first person to have heard of your dream of being a director. Her words, not mine. I have to disagree, though. I have never thought of Idia as a useless person.
How is this suddenly about me? If everybody is ready, then I'd like to invite tonight's male lead to take the stage. Ta-da!
Okay, Kai got some drip.
Wow!
Paimon's like, ooh wee.
Cool! Kaya's turned into the real Dagger Bandit!
How is me changing outfits supposed to make the director's day? It's just a prototype costume. Is he that easy to please?
Don't be silly. If I know our director,
Look
nothing
at
will make him
Traveler.
happier than to see his ideas brought to life by the right actor.
Traveler wants a
Well,
piece
then
of
I'm
that.
happy to oblige. Who am I to argue with the star of the show?
Zosimos drew up countless designs and made a few prototypes before landing on this one. It just needed some tailoring to fit properly, so I made a few stitches here and there. I hope the result isn't a disappointment.
Oh, it's perfect. Idia, I'm... Oh, I'm so touched. Thank you all. You've made me happier than I ever thought I could be.
Oh, shit. I'm sitting here
How are
waiting
you
for it to go
doing?
on.
Recovered?
Oh, I'm good. Thank you again, Idia.
Oh, please, don't mention it. Well, now that we have the final component, it's time to say goodbye for now. Let's head to the core of the Valyria Mirage and get this place fixed up.
Can I keep wearing my costume?
Please do, by all means. Both of you can keep your costumes. It seems only fair.
Yay! Kaya, keep wearing yours too. It looks amazing. I agree with our mage. I'm sure it's not every day you get to play such an unforgettable character.
Sure. I think I can be a bandit for a little longer.
Bye-bye, Mr. Director.
Take care, my dear friends.
Let's go. Damn. They put that out in the middle of nowhere. Alright, let's do scenario. I need shit. I can't remember.
Booba, get them! Our bond is strong. Access denied.
I see everything. Make yourselves at home.
No touching. For Rex Lapis! Stand with me! My aim is terrified! denied.
Hey! Sharing my knowledge!
Nice and spicy. Our bond is strong. No touching. Blaze over. Born of ice and frost. Stand with me.
Everyone hold hands!
Ah, right. That really hurt. Out of my way.
Well, I remember when I couldn't even...
All right, this'll do.
It would take me 10 heal meals to take on one of them things. Damn, I'm gonna have to watch these videos again. Because not only do I fucking need 30 of them for Nahida, I need 30 of them for... Dory too. I'm kind of forced into building Dory.
I'm withering.
I can't believe I just did that. Come on, girl, get up there. I picked the smallest person to climb this mountain. Go, 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 go. Now, where the fuck did I see those flowers at? There they are.
I see everything!
You know how fucking long it's gonna take me to find 60 of these bitches? Let alone 30?
Everyone hold hands! I see everything! Hey!
Oh, we got 17? Shit. Hold on. Might have to keep looking. Going and get hurt bumped up. So fucking adorable. I haven't fought one of these at this level yet. Let's try it. Hello.
I see everything!
Our bond is strong. Access denied. Born of ice and frost.
Eat this! Hey! I'm seeing scars.
This is long overdue. No touching. Next on the agenda.
Nice and...
Get with me.
Boba, get them! Everyone's okay?
Born of ice and frost. No touching.
So yeah, the only thing that ever changes in this group is Shaolin. Trying to remember where a couple of these spots are. I'm thinking the wrong area because for Tignari, but those are in the area of those flowers as well. I got a few teams I really need to put together now because I got some good characters and now I can do the damage output I need to.
If the Arataki gang stirs up any trouble, I'll drag every last one of them back to apologize.
I learned that by going in, I didn't know I had to set up 3 teams to do that new event, and I ran 4 teams with no artifacts or and unranked weapons on them and still cleared that shit. Oh, what we got? We got something for everything. We need a 3rd part on that. Oh, let's go. 60 rafters, okay. Can do that. That is a gadget. Huh. Damn, I need to go on my burner account. I probably got with all the primogens and shit they just gave away, I probably got at least a temple. Yes, there we go.
Hey!
Pretty damn cool, there's some over there. gave us what, like 6 more, I think? Ooh, we only need 7 more. Hold on, half a second. I'm gonna pull up the video.
What they
for
say is
location.
true. You have to see the world for yourself to appreciate how beautiful it is.
What the hell? Hell no. There we go. Alright, 1 second, y'all. I'm looking at the location. Where the hell was it? Guard Village. Or Guard Harbor, what the hell? No, where is it? Damn, I've never gotten over here. Skip that spot. Where's Ventura? Okay, there's some down here. Head over down this way. Oh shit, that's the ones I already got in here. Yeah. Okay.
Something on your mind again? Let's work through it together.
Alright. So there's 6 right there. Alright, there's 2 there and 2 up there. So we got those 5. Now I'm wondering too, did I complete, is that my last ascension test? Because my recommended level was 80 anyways. Where did he go? Hey, how's it going? 1 second, y'all. There we go. My bad, I don't have my laptop running right now. Welcome, welcome. Alright, so go this way, hit that.
Everyone hold hands!
Oh, shit. What have I done? Ooh, I went too far there somewhere. Oh, my levels went up again. What the hell?
Out of the frying pan, into the fire! Hey, yeah!
Man, come on with that stupid ass shit. I hate them fucking things. I hate them fucking buffalo so bad. Now where the hell was I going? Right there. What's that? 3 more? Ooh, we're almost there.
Hey! Yeah!
You wanna die right now?
Everyone hold hands!
I'll settle this.
Born of ice and frost.
There's nothing wrong with reaping a reward every now and then.
Ooh, 2 more. Let's go. Dude, her and Pignari have the nastiest bow shots, I think.
We're way behind schedule.
No touching! All hail!
Dissipate.
Hey!
What the hell is this? What the hell am I gonna find 3 more of them motherfuckers? Ain't no more of them motherfuckers.
of ice and frost.
Everyone hold hands.
My Kooky has Tourette's. Oh yes! I can level up my Dendro now. My Septic. Pretty sure that's the last one I needed.
Hey! Our bond is strong! Boba, get them!
What the hell is
Next on the agenda.
I never knew this shit was here. This is a nightmare.
Nice and spicy. Everyone hold hands. The Temple of Wisdom.
No touching. Access denied.
Eat this.
Lightning terrified!
This is long overdue. No touching.
Nasty.
Dissipate!
Coco is the goat. Oh, there's 2 more. 3 more. Let's go! We got it! I had no idea those were even here. Now I don't have enough money to fucking ascend her.
Hey!
Are you fucking serious? 1.
I feel like a new...
Let's go! Oh, I have no fucking money, do I? Oh, I did get some money. What the hell? Oh. Now I have no money. But we're above 10k hit points too. Got you 14, 13, 10, 20. Oh, how many did that say? 45? Hey, that's not that bad.
If you're not sure what to do next, how about I take you on a walk?
Bow. Yes. Ta-da. Alright. That pizza out there. Alright. Dun, 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 dun. Yeah, I'm hoping to, guys. I'm getting back into. I got a bunch of videos. I have them. I just have to put them all together and stuff. But I'm trying to get back to streaming a little bit more. I keep saying that, but life has been insanely busy. But I appreciate everybody that still comes back and hangs out and watches my stuff. Hopefully here soon we'll be doing some better video edits and stuff. I'm looking at getting some newer equipment too. I can't wait till my ass can even clear the abyss. I think floor 4 or floor 5. I can't 3-star everything. We're about to start getting some more 5-stars too. See if we can boost our damage a little bit more.
Oh, Eula and Kale! You got back before us!
Yes. Idia had the water droplet send us a message just as the show was coming to an end, so we came back here to wait for you.
How is Lessig doing? He finished all the maintenance work, but it took a lot out of him. He's now fast asleep in his room. Oh, I feel a little guilty.
Consider it his atonement. It's only fair that he had to do something constructive before being able to sleep soundly. Seriously, don't waste your concern on him.
If you say so. Okay, without further ado, let's go and fix the domain.
Isn't this where we first met Water Droplet?
Correct! The core of the Valerian Mirage is the largest streaming projector of all, and this domain is one gigantic preprint.
Whoa, so everything we've seen is created by this? That's incredible.
So, to fix it, same process as usual, right? Do we need to use the preprint?
Exactly! Well done. You catch on quick.
It's hard to forget after doing it so many times now.
Let's get going. This is the final step.
Yay! Suddenly Paimon's really excited.
The hub consists of these components. All you need to do is place them onto the foundation in the right shape.
The right shape? But we've never seen what it looks like.
Oh, don't worry about it. Close enough will do. As long as it can spin, it'll be fine. Should be fine. I think.
Sometimes you have no standards whatsoever.
There we go, my bad. Who do I need to talk to? Oh god, do I have to figure out the order? I hope not. Oh shit, okay. Hold on. Remove. What the fuck's this? Is there a guide in here? Okay,
What they say is true. You have to see the world for yourself to appreciate how beautiful it is.
upper slot, rope. Bingo. Middle slot. Candy box. Lamp. Bingo.
We did it! But why isn't it turning?
The components are back in the core, and the hub is restored to its proper shape again.
It needs power.
That's all we needed to do. Like any wound, it just needs time to heal. It'll probably just start turning again one day in the middle of the night when no one's looking.
Really? I thought that with your special abilities, you could get it turning again right away.
What?
Kokomi can, though.
All of us are dying to see it. Not just how the domain looks when it's fixed, but also Idea. And her element.
I want to see Adia using her magic powers too.
That's right, she's
I bet
Animo.
they're super awesome.
Hold up, is she an Animo healer?
What are you guys talking about? And how is Clean on this, but Paimon?
They're referring to our mascot's true form.
As I've said all along, there's much more to Idea than she gives herself credit for. She has a very special power. Though, I think some of us have sensed that already.
Did you notice right away, General? I only found out when I was chatting with Eula.
So our general was the first to notice. It seems like she's more perceptive than she lets on.
I'd say the same about you, Kaya.
What the? All of you know? For people who stumble upon this place by accident?
What? What is it? And whatever it is, how the heck does everyone...
Well, for what then my mind started to wander as I was reading a storybook. And suddenly,
Oh, she's a
Had a
fucking
thought.
Eidolon.
since hydroidolins can change into any form, why not human form?
You hit the nail on the head. All right. In that case, please allow me to introduce myself once more.
That's why her eyes are so different. Did she
I am an
what?
Oceanid who was exiled here when the former Hydro Archon passed away. My name is Adia.
What?
Wow, Adia! You're so pretty!
Now that I'm in my true form, I suddenly feel a little embarrassed talking to you all.
You look stunning. You should be flaunting this look at every opportunity.
Oh, come on. I'm too shy.
Wait, so does this mean that all the people we met in here are actually...
I'm guessing that the human counterparts to these hydro alter egos are long gone.
That's right. When they wanted to leave, I took them to the edge of the desert. The components are, in fact, gifts that they gave to me before they left. But I'm always curious about what brings people here, so I used the streaming projector to bring their wishes to life.
The power to grant wishes, but only within the confines of the bottle.
Exactly.
It's a truly extraordinary light.
I've just realized something. When the components fell from the core, it appeared as if they had returned to their respective owners. But actually, it was after the components landed where they did that their owners and the things associated with them arose around them to form the different zones.
So now that the components have been retrieved, does that mean that all those things are gone?
Don't worry, they'll be quite safe. As long as I remember them, they'll never disappear. However much we might criticize each other or get into scuffles, in this mirage, they will always be my friends.
I had so much fun in the choo-choo cart and hanging out with Mr. Director. I'll never forget them either.
Me neither. I'll always remember my adventures in this fantasy land.
Very good. But it's probably time I set this wheel in motion.
This one's all yours, Adia, our magical mascot. Please work!
Huh? Huh? That's strange. Oh, crumbs! Not now! No.
Damn, I got it completely wrong. I was thinking she was that new girl.
I'm hiding myself away! What now? This was the only way! Now I'll never be able to show you how the Valurian Mirage is supposed...
Hold on.
Come
I
on,
have an idea.
Kokomi. You can do it.
Yes, General Sangonomiya? I'm all ears!
If it's okay with you, would you let me borrow the Shinro casket from the domain's core?
Ah, the Shinro casket. Here!
Wow! A huge shell!
It's the relic that Kokomi mentioned earlier! So this is where it's been hiding!
It was once a ritual vessel used for making offerings in the Moun Shrine. It's made from the remains of a yokai called the Shinkiro, and it can listen to the wishes of those who come to pray to build up Shinki, which gives it its power. Several centuries ago, the relic was lost when the last prefect of Yashiori died in battle. Its final resting place was unknown. The pearl that goes with it should be able to sense the casket's location. But when, unbeknownst to anyone at the time, the casket disappeared inside the core of the Valurian Mirage, the pearl's light died out.
Huh? How come?
Well, imagine it was a sound instead of light. If the room is too big, you can't hear anything from outside the door, can you?
Oh, I get it now. The shell must have been having too much fun one day and got locked in the solitary confinement room.
I understand now, too.
I don't
the
know
core
why
has been
Clea
wearing
is
out
so
recently.
fucking adorable.
That's why you were able to follow the pearl all the way here.
To get back to the story, without the offerings at the shrine, this vessel quickly loses its power. Yet countless people who have visited this domain brought their wishes with them and left a small piece of themselves behind along with their gifts. These have the same effect as the offerings at the shrine.
Wow! I never knew this thing was so powerful.
It is powerful enough to help.
But what do I do with it?
It's simple. We just need to awaken it by, for example, my name is Sangonomiya Kokomi, the divine priestess of Watatsumi Island. And my wish is to use my critical thinking and strategic planning skills to bring a little more joy into the lives of my fellow Watatsumi Islanders, as well as the lives of everyone I cherish. Itia, what do you wish for?
Me? My wish is that all those who have sojourned to the Valurian Mirage in the past will achieve what they truly wish for. Not just in this domain, but out there, too. Even though I know full well that trying to build a railway in the outside world is just a pipe dream, and that Mimuna will probably just go back to being a scholar. And I know that Zosimos has a lot of improving to do as a playwright. Despite all of that, I still hope that somehow, someday, they will achieve their dreams.
I love the cinematics in this game.
Okay, the combined power of our hopes and dreams is at your disposal.
Oh, nobody knew? Oh.
Look! The wheel's been fixed!
Come on, hurry!
I still can't get over that first leeway quest that like gets you in the game, man. That shit has you hooked. It's crazy how much of a story they can just cram into a video game.
Yay! Dia, you're back to normal!
Everyone's praise and curious questions went to my head. I said so many things.
Please don't say that. Yours was a noble wish.
Yeah, and you weren't granting wishes for yourself. You did it for other people. I have friends like that too. Other people's hopes and dreams are what motivate them. They'll work tirelessly, if you ask me. That's one of the most noble things a person can aspire to.
Please, no more praise. I'm really not comfortable with it. It makes me feel so ashamed. Someone like me doesn't deserve so many people's praise. It's like I'm dreaming.
Well, at least the domain is fixed now, and all the components are back in place.
What's the matter, Klee?
I suddenly have loads and loads of more wishes. I want to ride the choo-choo cart again and look down from up on top of the big wheel. Is there a way to get up on top of the wheel, Dia?
There is a way, but there's only space for a very few people.
That's okay. I can go up by myself. But it'd be more fun with Miss Honorary Knight. Are we sure about this? It's so high. What happens if we fall off? Well, yeah, but Paimon's just worried for you.
Don't worry, I'll be there to make sure no one falls off. I haven't been up there in a long time myself.
Alright, so I'm gonna take a break right there. I got a couple things I gotta get done before it gets dark, but I will be back here live probably about 9, 10 o'clock, and we'll be on here for several hours after that. Thanks everybody that came through for this little one. I'll see you back here in a little bit.